What is up, guys? Mr.StealUrGurl coming back at you with a StealSpeaks cast, and we are doing another 4v4. We've been doing a few of them and a few 1v1s, but here's another 4v4 on Tourney Dome. It was sent in a long time ago, so I forgot who sent it in. I am very sorry about that. But anyhow, guys, over in my on our left-hand side, where my cursor's going over, we got Team 1. And over on the right-hand side, where my cursor is going over, we got Team 2. So we are going to introduce the players. We got Alchemy's Solution. Have not seen him on in a long time. He is the Teal UEF commander going Air Factory after 2 mass extractors. And his teammate, we got Dow Wine spawning in as the White Siren player, dropping down a triple research station opener. I think it's after at least 1 mass extractor, maybe not. I don't think he did. I think he went straight for research. Maybe I'm wrong. I do not know, guys. I didn't see it. But anyhow, we got Angel Beat spawning in as the purple Aeon commander, getting a double research station opener. Very nice. And then we got Unknown Desire 7 as the blue UEF commander, getting a double research station opener, and then a late land factory. That could be very difficult because we got one player who went straight for air. Let's hope for Team 1's sake that Team 2 is research heavy, but it does not look like it. We got Ares spawning in as the red UEF commander. He is dropping down a double Air Factory opener, but I think he went early research, so he's going to try to get that research advantage going on up there. And then we got Panini Lord. Have not seen him in a while. He's the yellow Cyber commander going triple research station opener. Very nice build. This is definitely a pro cast, guys. We see some excellent builds there. And then we got Blackbird SK. I have not seen this guy, but he has a double Air Factory opener, and he is doing the commander trick, trying to get those Weedu boats out as fast as possible, which is not a bad idea whatsoever. And then we got Alpha Hex. Did my voice just crack? We got Alpha Hex spawning in as the yellow Aeon commander, doing the commander trick. Is he? I do not know. I think he is. Dropping down a scout goes down. Went down with Alpha Hex did a double Air Factory opener as scouts for Team 1 dying left and right. Scouts for Team 2 being a little bit more successful here. Oh, Team 1's scouts are fairly successful too, because I think they saw all the way about up to here, then they saw that one and turned back. So where's Team 2? I thought I saw a green guy over here. I think he got killed, I suppose. So let's speed this bad boy up, because this is a big map and the players are building really fast. Lots of research, air unit research going on. Oh, there is where did he? I think I'm blind, guys. I don't know where he came from. So I think he's using the radar maybe, or he's just trying to get him back to a position where it could be useful. Let's slow it down because there is a nasty air fight happening over Team 1's airspace. Team 1 is getting gifted some yummy, delicious free mass. Now, 2 air players versus 3 air players, that is not a good thing. There's more than, yeah, all of Team 2's air players have 2 air factories, whereas Team 1 is, well, they both have 2 air factories now, but there's only 2 of them. And there's a 3rd air factory going for Unknown Desire. And Angel Beat's doing the smart thing, putting down some AA, taking out a couple of, well, 2 of Alpha Hex's Weedu boats. Now, it looks like Blackbird is getting inside of Unknown Desire's territory. He's backed up by Alpha Hex, and who's the red guy? And Ares. He is able to do this. He's able to do some damage to mass extractors, if not destroy them. Unknown Desire does not have the Air Force for this, but he has put down some AA. Now, Unknown Desire needs to be very careful because he could get sniped. There's enough units there to do some damage to a commander. Probably not kill him, but do some damage. Now, Unknown Desire does not have an Air Force, unfortunately, because it just literally got wiped out. And I think the same thing with Alchemy's Solution. He does not have a viable air force. But Dowine is putting down a land gantry at the almost 6 minute mark, and so is Panini Lord. Panini Lord is actually beginning the building of his megalith, and so is Dowine. So that is about the proper mark for pro play with the triple research station opener. Like 5-6 minutes in, somewhere in between there is when that happens. And my goodness, all of this expansion right here, and oh my goodness, poor Angel Beats base is being annihilated. There is nothing that Team 1 could do to stop this. This base is gone. Shows how important air control really is. Now, double UEF might have a chance to come back on this against one UEF and two Aeon. However, it in the beginning it's going to be really rough. If Team 1 went Air Fortress and hid them and then built up a bunch of Wasps, it's a possibility to win it back. But as things stand right now, it looks very, very bad. Team 2 is getting a bunch of free bombing runs, destroying mass extractors, destroying engineers, chilling in their base as if they just do not care about what's going on here. Unknown Desire does not have the Air Force to really engage. He just needs to, he's trying to poke, trying to delay the damage of these research stations. If he delays the damage, that means Angel Beats is able to get more research, and that is definitely a good thing for the team. Now that one research station is going to, no, it's not going to go down. It went down. So that was up for another good 10-15 seconds, so that's a little more research that Angel Beats collected. Now, I don't understand why Alchemist Solution sent his Air Force over there. Probably, that's not a bad idea, actually. Move your Air Force over here. One of the teams has to respond, especially Ares, because that's a lot of information that Team 2 is getting. So that's a good move there from Alchemist Solution. He knew that the enemy was UEF, so all he had to do was move him out of the area. Force him to build AA. That's not a bad move. Now, it looks like Alchemist Solution is going for a cleanup attack, and Alpha Hex, this is a really good move here. Unknown Desire and Alchemist Solution is taking out Blackbird's Air Force. Blackbird's Air Force was isolated. Now Unknown Desire and Alchemist Solution is able to get that Air Force at least damaged quite a bit. But Unknown Desire and Alpha Hex and Ares came in to the rescue, thus making that attack much less effective than it was. However, Blackbird's Air Force is almost annihilated. There's just a few units there and some in reserve back here. That entire Air Force was completely annihilated. And what's being built here that got pinged? A pull-in smash, guys. A pull-in smash could definitely change the game. And Alpha X with a nice bombing run. Excellent bombing run, taking out a megalith. Now, these two megaliths should be able to break through. I don't see why they're not pushing up, why they're pulling back. Maybe they see this on the radar, this pull-in smash, and don't know, think it might be another megalith, but it's a pull-in smash. So, little known fact to some newer players that pull-in smash actually pulls in air units. That is an incredibly annoying thing to have happen during an air fight. Here it's turned on now. I think it's going to do its thing. Nope. Nothing in range. Let's speed this bad boy up just a tad bit because all players are turning back, licking their wounds, and Dowine sucking up that yummy, delicious mass. Dat mass, everybody, that is definitely what you want to do. And Unknown Desire is rebuilding. He took all the expansions of what's his purple teammate's name? I forgot his name. Angel Beats, but Angel Beats is walking back with his ACU to rebuild, which could be deadly because there's no air support here. So they're just assuming that Team 2 isn't going to be right here. And if Team 2 isn't there, this is a great move. If it is there, you just lost them. They just lost the match. Now, cicadas are a wonderful thing here in this instance. Now, that made this force here, Team 2's force here is superior to Team 1's. But that cicada, cicada goes down. That cicada, why isn't the second, yes, the second cicada turned on, making Team 1's land force more powerful than Team 2's by a whole lot there. You can't shoot at what you can't see, guys. So that is, I mean, well, you can shoot at it. Like, sometimes cicadas maintain, not cicadas, megaliths maintain their attack on the units, but as the cicada goes away, but you can't reacquire. So Ares is making it Mega Fortress. That is unfortunate for Team 1, so that could be an overwhelming force for Team 1 to deal with because they are already at a disadvantage in the air. And when you're at a disadvantage in the air, you are in big trouble. Big doo-doo, guys. Lots of caca. And I know I'm being silly here. But anyhow, we got some adapters up, which is a great idea to fight the Air Force of Team 1, which isn't exactly needed, but you never know. And we got megaliths, 3 cicadas, and a bunch of megas. And we got a couple pull and smashes, which is going to really help with that air fight. I can feel it happening. But Ares has a bunch of these air forces. Ooh, nice little attack on Ares Air Force. And Alpha Hex responding very quickly. Good micro there from all players. Able to fire at units and pull away. Look at that pro play, guys. Attack, move away. Attack, move away. And you see the pull and smash suck that air unit. Couple air units getting sucked away. Now, that is just something you don't want happening in an air fight. You may have superior numbers, but at the rate in which the pull and smash, excuse me guys, suck units in is just too high for you to neglect. Now, Unknown Desire moving his air units in an extremely good pattern, able to attack his units without being attacked. And there is a major battle happening right here. Let's slow it down so we can see it. Now, whose cicada is active? Now, we see that Team 1 cicada is active, and we got Team 2 cicada is active. Now, this cicada is being focused down, but it's being turned on. This cicada is still on. The 2 cicadas are on for Team 1. Now, let's look at the megalith count. The megalith count, ooh, an air fortress goes down. Not on top of a megalith, kind of a missed opportunity there. You would like to, if you lose an air fortress, definitely lose it over enemy units so that it damages them. Looks like Team 2 is winning in the air game, but Team 1 is slowly catching up with that slow attrition of sucking up those delicious airplanes and throwing them on the ground. But it looks like Team 1 is breaking through. The cicada play by Team 1 is really well. Dowwine did a really great job with those cicadas. Now, Dowwine is in their base. These air fortresses are doing damage. It looks like Blackbird is doing a pretty good job. He's the one with his air force still alive. So Blackbird, but where's his air? He only has 2 air factories. Okay, so it looks like Ares is completely dependent on the mega fortresses, which are in combat right now. And Alpha Hex lost his entire air force, probably due to some issues like the pull and smash. Now, it looks like Blackbird really saved the day there by keeping his units back, and Ares keeps losing units to pull and smashes. That is not something that you would like to have happen because those units are slowly being whittled away. Look at all that delicious mass there in the center, guys. Whoever is able to claim the center is going to be one rich ACU. Now, pulling back toward the AA and the cicadas was a really, really smart move. Is that a cicada right there? Yeah. One cicada could have protected all of this, and those units couldn't really do anything back but take damage and die. So what's being queued up back here? It's like a whole bunch of experimental gantries being queued up. to do some damage. Are they a bunch of pull and smash? Yeah, there's one there, and there's another pull and smash. So Team 1 is committed to the pull and smash Megalith and Cicada combo. Is Team 2 adapting to this? Do they have anything to stop these groups of Megaliths? Yes, they do. They have a massive air force, a couple megas, 3 mega fortresses. And do they have a cicada? Yes, they have 1 cicada. Trying to get that air count higher. Ares is trying to build more and more air wasps in the mega fortresses. He is not building anything. He's not even assisting building anything right now. Ares isn't building a darn thing. What is he doing? Oh, there it is. He's building another mega fortress. Now, Team 1 is way too close for comfort. This is why Ares is losing units. You see how fast he's losing 4 units at a time? Like every few seconds, granted this is a +2, every few seconds he's losing a unit. And it looks like Blackbird is going for a snipe. That is a very, very wise decision, but extremely risky one, because as you can see, Unknown Desire got behind his units, doing damage, and there is a bomb bouncer. That is the hard counter to all things air. Ooh, that was, I misjudged it. That is a Universal Colossus, guys. That is deadly as all heck. Dowwine is right there with a bunch of adapters. Is Alchemical Solution able to save his friend? 1 mega fortress down and 2 mega fortresses down. Alpha Hex goes down somehow. I didn't see exactly how that happened, but I think he may have Control K'd. Is there anything by him that was deadly? He may have seen the writing on the walls. He sees all of these units here pushing in, ready to kill them. He probably just Control K'd, and his colleagues may be following suit very soon. And yeah, Ares Control K'd because he sees what's happening. Yeah, and there goes Blackbird, and I believe Panini Lord is going to Control K as well, because that is an overwhelming force of Megaliths, adapters, and even pull and smashes. There's not going to be a whole lot that's going to be done there. So boom, down goes Team 2. Very well played there, Team 1. Alchemical Solution did amazing. Look at where his commander is. Not a bad spot. Getting some couple free mass extractors. Smart move there in the late game. Not bad at all. Alchemical Solution months ago was mentioning that I never cast a video where he wins, and I'm sorry for that. But here is one Alchemical Solutions. Congratulations finally being cast winning. I apologize for that. I hate doing that to people. But anyhow, good job. Great airplay there, Alchemical Solution. Awesome job there, Unknown Desire. Your airplay is top-notch. Awesome. Thank you very much for that. And Dowwine's control the experimentals was amazing. So awesome freaking job there, dude. And Angel Beats did a great job rebuilding and using those pull and smashes, which really changed the tide of the war, I think. So anyhow, guys, great job for Team 1. Awesome. You were against some really great players, and you won. But Team 2 were against really great players, too, and they lost. So that's kind of how life goes. You have winners, and you have losers. So awesome job there, Ares. Great job there. Man, I can't name everyone's name. I think it was Panini Lord. We got Blackbird. Good job. Great job, Panini Lord, with your Megaliths. Great job there, Blackbird, and awesome job there, Alpha Hex. So great job to all players. It was an awesome match. I hope those at home enjoyed watching and hearing what is going on as much as I enjoyed casting it. So anybody, whoever sent this in, thank you so freaking much. It was a great video. I wish I'd watched it sooner, but it blew my mind. It was really, really cool. There's a lot of struggle. That's what happens with pros, guys. It's not... It becomes a very... It could either be a long struggle in the center, or it could be very quick because one pro just played a little bit better. So anyway, guys, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because that helps me out, and be sure to send really good replays to StealSpeaks@gmail.com, and be sure to share with your friends, family, and foes. And as always, everyone, GG.